off. What is going on? Okay. Hello, everyone. There's a major pain in the butt. None of my podcast equipment wanted to work. Oh, it was. So we're just doing it like this. Hopefully, my tablet will last the whole time. We'll find out. But I'm getting something up on other tablet so I know what the heck I'm going to be talking about. Oh, let's see. Where did I put that? It's like today nothing's going right, but oh, oh well. Let's see. All right. So we're going to talk about Temu. Pretty much everything Temu. um, First, is it worth it? Um, that depends uh, on what you're looking for, how much you want to spend. Do you want to wait anywhere from 1 week to um, 2 months if it's coming freight, which is they put it on a boat because of weight or height or something? I've gotten small items that have been on freight. It's stupid, in my opinion. It's stupid. And then my dressers and everything, oh, that's local, so that came way quicker. Um, I don't know why they do that. You have to really read everything in the description to find out. I learned that lesson the hard way. I don't do that anymore. Um, Even the local warehouses anymore, they're just, wish this would stay on. They're just not, I've never gotten anything in 3 days. 5 days? Yes. 3 days? No. Because I don't live close to them. Most of the local warehouses are in California. I'm on the other side of the country. So, um, cost wise, yeah, it's worth it. Um, I've seen like Sheen, uh, their prices are a little bit higher, but their setup is exactly like Temu's. It's mirrored. That's why I'm wondering if they're both, in the same bed together. You know what I mean? Um, Sometimes it's not. If you look, like I stated before, I found stuff at the Dollar Tree that is cheaper than what is on Temu. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, yes. I found stuff at other stores that are cheaper than Temu. Again, not all the time, but there are instances. Let's talk today. Where yeah, it's um, but it's all up to you. Um, what you want to do, uh, and this. They steal your credit card information. Well, you don't have to keep your credit card information on there. You can delete it after you place an order. They do not keep it. Uh, do they track you? Heck yeah. Every website does. Amazon does it. YouTube does it. Facebook does it. All the social media the outlets, they do it. Any app you have tracks you. If you put something in like bedroom dresser into the Temu search bar, okay, you look and you get or don't get UX out. on your homepage, you will see a lot of different dressers at different prices, different kinds. That's a form of tracking. I mean, I can't see why people are complaining about it when every site and app out there does it. So, again, this is just my opinion. Take it, leave it, do what y'all want with it. I'm just here stating what I've seen and what I've dealt with. Now, Temu Circle, pros and cons. This is going to be a little lengthy one because it used to be worth it. I was getting a lot of price adjustments and not like, oh, a couple pennies here, a couple pennies there. Now, that all would depend on what you get. The bigger ticket items will get bigger price adjustments. Not all the time, but there have been times where one of my dressers, I got a $10.50, something like it, $10.50 some cent price adjustment. The next time it was $1.03, dollar and change, whatever. Um, it used to be good. It's like it's a rarity now. You used to be able every month get 2 free gifts. Yeah, they were small, like under like $10, $15. You'd pick the two, and then on your next order, whenever that would be, they would be sent. This month, well, August, I guess, um, they did something different that I do not like. Is, oh, pick 3 gifts. Oh, cool. Okay, the gifts were not like the cheap ones. There were cheap, but there were mid-priced ones in there too. Like items that were like 25, $35. But you had to make an order. It was only a $22 order on that page. Well, on that page, if y'all know, when you're on the app, you see local warehouse. So it'll tell you if that item comes from a local warehouse or not. This didn't. You find out when you go to checkout. Always scroll and see. Well, I was like, I mean, I think it was everything that was local warehouse because I tried to get a thing of stickers, like 50 stickers. It was like less than $1.50. And I guess, it was local warehouse. I couldn't, even the free items, I had tried and tried and tried and tried to find stuff that I think I got it down to $8 and some cents. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need it. I'm pissed off about it. Um, I'm going to be contacting Temu about it. I know other YouTubers have stated like the Temu Circle, it was good and it's not. Um, I don't even know how. I think December. Because they had promo, um, spring or the end of winter. Spin the wheel, whatever, and 6 months for $20. Um, I don't know if I, I'll redo it. I do know that if you're in Temu Circle, you get preference with customer service. So if you have a problem and you actually contact customer service, they put you right through. It was you had to wait 24 hours um, for someone at customer service to get back to you. But now it's they'll put you right through to supposedly a live customer service rep. So I don't know. Um, that one was nicer. The rest really isn't. They do these promos. Oh, $18 credit in a week. It used to be 3 days, but you have to spend $250 to get that $18 credit. Um, Once in a great while, they would do, oh, well, we'll up it to $22. Up it to $220. That'll be good. But we all know that's not going to happen. Um, I mean, for right now, I'm going to keep it because I seem to be having problems um, with some of the orders and trying to get refunds is is quite tricky. Um, Sometimes they won't, oh, you got to send it back. I'm not going through that crap. I don't care. Oh, just print out the thing or just take it uh to like UPS or FedEx or whatever and they'll do the rest. No, I don't feel like doing that. I'll just keep the dang item and whatever. Um but if I contact customer service, they will put up like which order are you talking about, which item are you talking about, we're sorry that happened. Sometimes they'll ask for pictures, and I've sent pictures, and they will refund me, and I will not have to send the item back, which is nice because I feel I gave this vendor my money, and sometimes it is the vendor's fault. Sometimes they send an inferior product. Other times it's the post office. I have never had a problem with UPS. I used to have problems with FedEx. Every time I got a dang package, this was a couple of years ago, I see a fist size hole right in the box. Um, but that doesn't seem to happen anymore. Our FedEx guy, I don't know his name, never asked. Uh, he is extremely cool. I like him. Um, I guess shredded somehow, and they just dumped it all in a box, taped it up. They couldn't even be bothered to cut around where the address label is. They just tore it and just taped it with a note saying if you have something missing, you can file a claim. Then I have to go in my orders and see and go through item by item. Luckily, there were no items missing in the one order. The second order I got, there's six, six or seven. Can't remember. Um, it was I think at the end of winter, beginning of spring. Uh, I wasn't going to file a claim. I just went on Temu and I told them what had happened, and they happily refunded me. Um, but our postal worker kind of she likes shoving the packages in our mailbox. I wish you wouldn't do that. But every time I hear the truck, she's like taking off down to the other house. So one day I'll get her. Um, Temu Circle, like I said, you guys make your own decisions. Right now, I'm keeping it because, well, I paid for it last time with credit. So, and we'll see. Um, the promotions. Oh, okay. The promotions, where do I start? I don't, they have these pick two gifts and then you make an order. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Oh, $50 credit. For that, you have to spend like about $200 or so to get the $50 credit because it's a small percentage of every order. Oh, you place this order, this order, this order. Oh, they get it all to like a couple dollars, and then you have to place orders. Oh, you get 5% back, but you only have like, I don't know if it was 10 minutes or 30 minutes, probably 30, to go through everything, pick everything, and then place the order to get 5% back. And then the rest is like between 1 and 3%. So you have to spend quite a bit of money to get that $50 credit. How do I know? That happened to me when I was at the beginning of this, like about 3 years ago. I have not done it. I will not do it. It's just, it, I don't want to call it a scam, but sort of, kind of, just being truthful. Um, their Temu calendar, it used to be cool, really cool. It's 20 days. When it first started, they had like, coupons, free gifts. They would pick the free gift. You place an order on that page to get the free gift. It would be five. The coupons, they were like I think it was $3 off of orders like $10 or more, which was cool. On that, you had a $10 minimum. So if you got a free gift, you just ordered $10 worth of stuff, and the shipping was free. Don't worry. Um, and you got that free gift. Then you got to pick an ultimate gift, which is a higher ticket item. I found out when it gets like a day or two before that, you might want to go back and pick something similar because with my experience, I did it 3 times. When I got to, the 20th day, it was sold out. So I just scroll through and pick something, and then when it got closer, I would scroll and just find what I wanted. And that's why I knew it was there. And then they changed it to the 5 gifts you could pick. Um, Now they were like lower to medium priced gifts. And if you really scrolled a lot, then you could find some nice stuff. There was clothing and all that. Also in there, it did say if it was local warehouse, then you know you could get it and pay the $2.99 shipping charge or not get it. And then here and there, they would throw in 2 other free gifts that you could pick along with like the coupons and all that. Now the coupons started to get like, oh, $3 off of orders $30 or more, then $3 off of orders $50. Uh, I just like, oh, coupons, whatever. I don't, you know, it it'll automatically come up when you check out if you like made that amount. So, ooh, $3 off. Oh, whoopee, because then the tax kind of puts it back on. So it's hit or miss. Now this time around, they won't be doing the calendar anymore. It was it was different, so so different. You got to pick the 5 free gifts, all that. You got to pick the ultimate gift, but it wasn't like you go back every day for 20 days. Click click on each day, you get whatever, pops up. Well, this oh god, it pissed me off. It really pissed me off. You don't every $10 you spend, you could like, click on a day. You had to keep on doing it. Like if you came back the next day because you got points for every $10 you spent, you got 100 points. And you could use 100 points to click on whatever day you're on. And it was like it was just a way to get more money. So then they had a fast pass. You so much money, you would have placed an order that you would get a fast pass, which means for 2 days you were able to click on two instead of one. It was such a pain in the butt. I don't. I hope they change it back. I really do, but I won't be doing it. Um, Another one is the daily free. You pick 6 free gifts, and then you get a bonus of 2 free gifts. So you get a gift every day for 8 days. You do have to place an order after you pick all the gifts. The last time I did that, 40 or $45, I think it was. It used to be $25, and that wasn't even a year ago. Um, but it's okay. Um, some of the stuff you do have to watch for because some vendors won't put local warehouse so they can get that, shipping charge. Um, but it will say like ships from Temu or ships from local vendor, 2.99 shipping fee, or free if it's $30 or more. So I always tell everyone, go to the vendor's page if you really want that item and see if you can find like $30 worth of stuff so you don't have to pay the shipping fee. Or there have been times where I went and I really like their product and I'll pay the 2.99 fee. Um, a lot of the nail polishes I got, I like lavender violets. I can easily get $30 for that. There was a few others that I'm like, well, since I have so many of the lavender violets polish, I don't need this. So I paid the 2.99 fee. And with the nail polish, I have not been disappointed. Um, None of the nail polish I got from Temu has been bad. It's all been excellent, and I get it at a good price. Um, and it lasts. These some are like little bottles, some are like the normal size bottles, but the polish lasts and it goes on so nice and it looks so pretty. I I just I love it. And I have yet to use all of the polish. Um, there's some polishes I've had for 2 years. Uh, they're perfectly fine. Just got to shake it up real good and you're good to go. Um, oh, what other ones? There's if you're on, I call it the main page, and you don't get off of the main page like real quick. Like if I know I'm going somewhere, I'll just like type it in and just be off. Uh, Stuff will pop up like, oh, free gift, free this, free that. It's always with a purchase, and 9 times out of 10, like to me, it's it's not it's not worth it. I mean, I don't think it is. You know something? I don't even know if the volume is up on this thing. Okay, it is. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Uh, if not, hopefully, someone says something. um, you know what? Let's pull the Temu app up. And now I don't know how to like do this stuff. Um, yeah, nothing so far. Nothing's popping up. They probably heard me. But let's see if I can. Hmm, I don't know if y'all can see. That was my gift calendar. After about a week or so, uh, it will reset. I don't know if it'll still do it, but I'll try and see. Stupid notifications. I'll try and see what it does and like get back to y'all. But I mean, all in all, I like Temu. Um, it's it's a good site. Um, I haven't ordered anything off of Sheen or like I've heard of other ones. Um, I'm just gonna stick with Temu because it's confusing to have so many. Uh, Sorry, reading and trying to talk. uh, let's talk about items like big, big items, like bulky items. Like sometimes the items I've gotten have come in immaculate shape. Boxes are perfect and whatnot. Other times, hmm, I had this kitchen storage shelving thing. Um, the box was like demolished. I don't even know how it stayed together. I didn't even have to do anything. I just kind of just like ran the knife over like one chunk of tape, and the box just like right right on the floor. I knew there was going to be parts missing because there was huge gaps. Um, I know it's not the vendor's fault. They probably sent it in a whole box. Um, it was how it was shipped um, through the postal service. Ugh, glasses. Um, I don't even know how they could like deliver something like that. I, you see the boxes hanging on for dear life. Why, like, at least tape it up better, you know, would have been nice. Um, but that vendor, I wanted a refund. They were like, okay, you don't have to send it back. We'll give you a partial refund. But if you want to send the whole thing back after we inspect it and we think you can have a full refund, we'll give it to you. Well, that I don't trust. I'm not sending anything and having you inspect it and saying, oh, there's nothing missing when I know there's stuff missing because I put it all out on the floor and looked at the instructions to see how much of this, how much of that. And yes, I had 4 pieces missing and a bag of screws and nuts and bolts. So I just said, um, I took the partial refund. I had my boyfriend put it together, and there was a shelf we couldn't put in, and we just made do with it. So um, there were others like clothing. I've had a couple of problems um, with shirt sizes. This is for men and women. Um, they're not true to the size. Some of them were nowhere near what the size was supposed to be. I got a men's t shirt that looked like it could fit my youngest grandson. It was, and I did not know because you can like return stuff and whatnot up to 90 days. It was past the 90-day period. Because when I get things for myself, I take it out of the bag because I wash it. If I get things for other people, I just keep it in the bag, or I used to. I don't. I take them out and I check them because I don't know why every single vendor, it's male and female. Shirt sizes are different, pant sizes are different for each one. Like, if you're in a size 10, let it be a size 10 across the board. But for some reason, it's not like that. Shoe sizes are another thing. I found on Temu, I wear a size 9 because I have a wide foot. Um, on Temu, size 9s are too tight on me. I have to get a 10. Um, 10s, they fit perfectly. All of my tennis shoes, joggers, whatever you guys want to call it. Um, they're all size 10. They all fit really nice. They're not huge. Um, my slip ons, flip flops, whatever you want to call those, they, uh, they, they're big, but nah, that's okay. Um, okay, that's wonderful. You don't care, Emily. Oh, you're funny. Can you post a full sentence? Oh, look. Oh, my first troll. Oh, how sweet. Nobody cares. Oh, I guess cat got your tongue. Whatever. If you want to troll, go ahead, troll. If you think it's going to piss me off, no, it just makes me laugh. But hey, do what makes you happy, honey. Hmm, cat got your tongue. Oh well, how much fun. But hmm, anyways, y'all can make your own decisions regarding Temu. I like the app. I will be sticking with it for the time being. Um, I won't be doing any of their promotions anymore. And that's just me. I'm fine with it. I do I do have, I don't know when I'll be doing it this week. I do have a couple more Temu orders that came in. Um, I know I'm supposed to get some this week. Lord only knows when that's happening. But mm, are you bipolar? I'm not being rude. I'm just asking, Emily. Are you bipolar? Is that why, like, you went on a rage, and then because I didn't get pissed off, bruh, ah, bruh. Okay, yeah. Thank you for liking the video. I I'm curious. Why did you start posting and raging that like you didn't care? Like why? I'm curious. Don't know. Okay. Okay. You just felt like it was the right thing to do. Oh, hmm. Well, see, nothing much offends me anymore. So if you want to rage, rage. I'll just laugh at you because that's how I am. Anyways, yeah, I thought this would be a longer podcast. It's not going to be because I pretty much went over what um what I wanted to. Oh, you need to leave. Oh, I'm going to miss you, Emily. It was nice chatting with you or whatever you call this interaction. Don't forget to subscribe. Anyways. Oh God, I can't even right now. Ah, oh, what a wonderful day. Anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Have any questions, comments, or concerns? Leave them. Leave them, yeah, at the bottom. I will address them. I answer every comment. Um, Hopefully, this podcast is whatever. My podcast equipment did not want to work. It was being a pain in the butt. So I have to mess with it some more to see what happened with it because I tried it out last week and everything worked perfectly. I don't know. The backdrop I had, it was just not going well. I had to shut off this light because it was like blinding the top of my head, and I looked like, from the forehead up, it was just white. And I'm not an angel, so hopefully the second one will be better. I just thought since the podcast equipment was synced to my tablet and phone that it would be good. Obviously, it had other ideas. I don't freaking know. Um, I'm trying to coordinate with another YouTuber, Just Jen. Her channel's really cool. She talks about Temu hauls. Um, she has, I don't think she's doing every Sunday. I think it's maybe every other Sunday. I can't remember. Um, Wig tutorials. Um, if she goes out and about sometimes, she'll film it. It's a really, it's a really good channel. I like it. I like her Temu hauls. They're fun and they give me ideas. So thanks, Jen. um, Unfortunately for her, she works all during the week, and on the weekend she has like the YouTube stuff and her whatnot. Which I'm not getting on that app. No, not getting on it. I would just not have any money. Everything would be maxed out. I cannot do it. Temu is enough for me. I just no. So trying to um get a podcast with her. Um there's a couple other YouTubers. The one does the Glam Girl 87. Her name's Karen. She does like Temu hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, all kinds of hauls. I know she does Ipsy. I used to subscribe to Ipsy. I don't anymore because I don't really wear makeup that much. Yeah, I do have it on today. Um, it's a rarity that I have it on. Uh, so Ipsy was kind of eh. I used to subscribe to FabFitFun. That was nice till they started to raise the prices, and it wasn't worth it anymore. Um, but she does like other subscription hauls. Um, she's really cool. I will link Jen's and um, her YouTube channel uh, in the comments section. Uh, Go give Karen some love and Jen, and then um, Anne Elizabeth. She's so cute. She's such a cute girl. She does nails. She'll do some Temu and Shine, whatever hauls. Um, Sometimes she does like out on a day. Girl, I love um that video you did with those like freaking nails that were that long. I don't know how you even went 24 hours with without like them popping off because I think mine would have been about 10 minutes. I have more luck with them on this hand than this hand. I didn't realize these were as long as they are when I put them on today, but you know what? They're on, so it should be an adventure. This hand I'm used to. This hand, yeah, I'm starting to get used to. I used to just have short nails on here, but I'm getting there, sort of. I really like them. I don't know if you could see. They're really, really nice. I did not make these. These are pre-made ones that I got off of Temu. Um, when I really, really like a design, and I really like this. Um, Now, if it's under $5, yeah, I'll get it. I think this was like two something. Um, but otherwise, yeah, I have a whole bunch of pre-made nails because when I first started on my Temu journey, I decided I was going to do my own nails because going to the salon every 2 weeks was just not not feasible. Um, so I would just get the pre-made ones. And now I have a drawer full. Well, actually, two drawers full that I've been like trying to use because with those nails, um, I just like pop them off and just throw them away. These are the handmade nails. The handmade nails. Don't. I try not to do that. Sometimes they don't want to come off in one piece. Other times, yeah, if pop off. Um, I hope I hope these pop off in one piece because I really like them and I want to reuse them. But yeah, lately I've just been doing the pre-made ones, uh, mainly because I want the drawer space. Although I may get do some in a giveaway because there's like I guess like 24 or something, and little box thing. Um, that I may do that. Just get them out of here. So oh, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Hi. Oh, the nails. Yeah, they are. They are very nice. I just put them on today, so sorry I was rambling. I didn't the even see you pop up there. But hi, thanks for joining. Hey, if you want, subscribe. If not, okay, cool. I was hoping this would be an hour, but it's unless I start rambling about other stuff. Um, yeah, I was rambling about Anne Elizabeth. I'll link her page, her YouTube channel. Yeah, this ain't Facebook. Oh, yeah. I'll link all three of their YouTube channels in the comments. Go check them out. Um, Anne Elizabeth also does beautiful nails. She does wonderful work. Uh, I love watching her videos. It's just like so relaxing and exciting at the same time because I never know what this girl's going to do. But I'm trying to get podcasts with those three. Yeah, talk about Temu. Of course, Temu. Um, can't talk about Sheen. Never ordered from them. Or like Dollar Tree. Oh, Five Below. Um, there's like places out Marshalls, um, Ross, Home Goods, There's a local store. I think they go Ohio. It's called Gabe's. It used to be called Gabriel Brothers. They're like kind of like a discount store. You can find name brands, like top name brands. I've gotten Vera Bradley purses there. Um, no Michael Kors though, unfortunately, but they have they have nice stuff. Not all the time. Um, and they've come a long way. I used to just like pop everything on racks, and it wasn't sized like small, medium, large. Mm-mm. You had to go through it all. um, they have nice jewelry. I don't need jewelry. I bought way too much on Temu. What else? We have like craft stores. I haven't been in any of them for a couple of years. I mean, I did go to Joanne Fabrics when they were going out of business, but I didn't find all too much. I found like some storage containers. Um, their fabric was just way too pricey. Uh, so I really didn't get any of that. I was looking for frames for a specific size picture, but yeah, they weren't like clearance items at the time. Like, no, I'm not paying $50 for a frame. Sorry. But I go to the dollar store a lot. Do I buy stuff every time I go there? Not necessarily. Um, Sometimes I do. Sometimes I go there and I don't find anything. I look around, just yeah. Um, all the Dollar Trees around here, they're different. Like they have the same stuff, but I guess it's because it depends on where they're at. Some places will sell like furniture, like nightstands, small dressers, like this little like 6 cubicle stand and all that. While other places um, meant Dollar General, not Dollar Tree. Ha ha. Yeah, Dollar General is the one that does that with the furniture. Dollar Tree, I guess it would depend on the store too, the size, because we have a Dollar Tree about a half hour away from us that's nice and big. They got a lot of stuff. And then the one that's closest to us is half that size. And they had the same stuff, just not in a big, you know, big bunch. I can't think of the dang word. Quantity. There you go. So, yeah, you know, not just thinking of Dollar General. I have not done a Dollar General haul. I was thinking when the last time I was in a Dollar General. We have one like 5 minutes from us. I think I was in there a month or so ago. I don't know. But sometimes you can find stuff, especially end of season at any store. Go end of season when they have clearance, and you'll you'll find you'll find a lot of stuff. I've never been disappointed in any of the stores at end of season. You find at least like a couple things that you can use, even if it's for next year. Except for candy. Don't get candy for next year. That's not right. Yeah, and people have. And it's just like no, that's nasty. Okay, I think like that. That'll be enough rambling for me. Yeah, I go all over the place. That's just how I am. I like it to talk. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to leave a comment, fine. If not, hey, that's fine, because a lot of videos that I watch, I don't leave comments. Oh, I'll watch them. I'll like them. If I like what I see, I will subscribe, you know, to the channel. But commenting, I don't do it all the time. So I understand that, most people just want to watch the video. It's, hey, I'm all for it. But anyways, hopefully the second podcast will be better and I can have a guest on. There are some people around, like some friends of mine, that I'm trying to get. Um, the one I want to get him on here, he's a musician. Uh, he likes to ride, motorcycles. Um, he's just a awesome guy. He's been in some movies. Um, what they are, I'm sorry, I don't know. um, no starring roles, but it's just like, background actors and whatnot. Um, he like, how do you put it? Has irons in the fire. He has several hustles going on, which I respect, but he don't have time to do much of anything. So one day, one day, I'll talk him into coming out here because he lives, oh God, about an hour and a half or so away, and I'll I'll get him I'll get him on here, whenever that'll be. But if I can't get stupid equipment to work, then we're just gonna do it like this. That's all. But you guys take care, stay safe, be good, and see you in the next video. Bye. Love ya.